This time around, we are going to be talking about one particular. In short, we'll start with one particular player before we dive into other trending issues that relates to Chelsea. We are going to be starting with João Félix. In short, make I put on this way. Now Chelsea fault we make Felix dey like this. I been a Felix fault we make him situation dey like this.
Felix.
This question.
João
It
Félix.
can't be like say you want make some persons vex. So.
Omo.
The question there, it won't be like you want aggravate me because wetin concern Chelsea with wetin Felix dey face. Let's be honest with ourselves now.
Player where you signed last summer
Where did we sign Felix?
went on loan.
Where did we sign Felix?
Went on loan January. And now they are talking about
See.
negotiating with Benfica,
Benfica, yeah.
for a return.
Okay, where we sign Felix from?
At ATM now.
Atletico Madrid.
Eh.
Before Atletico Madrid, which club will they play for? Shebi
Barca.
Barca.
Mm.
For Barca, the question is why did Barca not sign Felix? Why did Barca not retain João Felix?
I don't ask that question before. Me, so I don't ask that question
Why did
before.
Barca not retain João Felix?
But you never ask him, yeah. You ask him out.
No,
Sure.
I asked them for yeah.
She is very, very good,
Yeah.
right? So if a player that is good, I think Barca would have retained him. So for Barca to not retain him, you cannot say or ascertain that it is the fault of Chelsea that made Felix to be the way he is. Come on, guys.
Okay.
You cannot be coming back to this every now and then. He is not the player he was 5, 7, 6 years ago. He needs to accept the facts. He's not that player.
So it's not Chelsea's fault
It's
that Felix
never
is
Chelsea.
like that.
It can never
So
be
you are
Chelsea's
saying
fault.
that it's the player's fault.
Yes, he should go and find out what is wrong with him. Because just like I just described for you,
Because
Barcelona,
some Chelsea fans still believe that there is a player in there.
the Chelsea fans wey dey believe now, Felix fans, no be Chelsea fans. Now, João Felix fans. The truth about the matter is that if you just like somebody, whether the person, some of our fans, that is the way we act.
Okay.
Sorry to say,
Say it.
that's the way we behave. Once we just like player, whether that player they mess up, we no want to talk about the player mess up. But if it's another person you want to bring, you want to go all out, you want to rain down fire and brimstone on that person. So let us accept the fact that Felix is not the player he has been or he was in the past 5 years. So he should just move on. Benfica is the best place for him to be. He can start building himself from there again.
The Benfica ain't go fit stay.
That is his problem. But as it is now, for me, I've already moved on. And nobody in this world will tell me that. See, I've said it before. I was one of the persons that advocated for Chelsea to sign Felix. To tell that I loved the player. I love him. You know, love him past me. But when he reached like this, just like you get one of our guys, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. He don't reach where we have to draw the curtain in his Chelsea career. Maybe Chelsea is not the club for him. If you go Benfica now, begin the ball.
And some fans go say, why we let him go?
Now lie. As it stands now, self, you get people where they compete right now. The ones we have now, they are ready to compete.
Mad.
To play in Felix's position.
Mad.
Make them play, make them compete. So for me,
Mad.
Chelsea not getting to do with Felix they happen.
For me, Felix, a young, talented, brave player. The reason I use the word brave. The reason I use the word brave now because of the lack of respect.
Okay, brave.
Yes, brave.
Okay, at least they thought brave play.
No, brave. Why I use that word brave now? Lack of respect where the guy no gets.
Yeah.
You're not giving as expected, but you need game time. Now, game time is given to people that wants it.
Work hard.
That works hard for it. My emphasis on every player is, aside from your team training and your team build-up, you personally as a player, build yourself up on something. Now, we all put it to Reece James as one of the best free kick taker in Chelsea and even in the world. But do you know that Reece James did not learn that free kick taking in the Cobham Training Center? Personally, he built himself on it. Some of the magic that these players are portraying, even looking at the likes of Caicedo, looking at the likes of Cucurella, let me even go forward to other players. Neto has improved greatly. Those players, they are putting personal effort. Now, I love Big Dave the word he started with. If you were that good, why did Barcelona not retain you? They would have retained you. Okay, you came to Chelsea, and it was as if you were not having game time. It was not as if the club is now your problem. So we gave you out on a loan to AC Milan.
But that first time Felix come, he did very well.
Which first time? Because the reason why I remember
Underground Potter. You be always
okay,
underground.
first loan spell.
Yes.
That one
He
not
tried.
That will not be our fault now because the coach, as at that time, said Pochettino did not want to work with him.
That was the second season when Pochettino come. I mean,
Yeah.
underground Potter when we.
Yes, he
when
did
we-
not do bad. Now that
He-
was the reason
he-
why. That's one of the reasons why, even as fans, as at then, we were clamoring for Chelsea to sign him permanently,
Which they did.
So what changed?
which they did not do. Nothing changed for me. Nothing
But they
changed
don't finally sign the
because as they
Felix now.
sign you again, you supposed to come tell us
Yeah.
say the fact that we not sign you before, say we make mistake. You supposed to prove to us.
Prove
say
to
we
us
make
that
mistake.
point, yes.
You understand? But you came in and then you just made us believe that Pochettino was right about him not retaining you in his own tenure.
But my answer to your question is that I blame the two party.
Okay.
I blame both Chelsea and I also blame João Felix.
Please.
Now blaming
Please,
Chelsea.
Please expatiate.
Now blaming Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
I will say you are being blindfolded. That is why I'm in love. I'm in love now with this wage structure. Now I don't understand the essence of this wage structure. Person just come, just carry big money in a PM. Because that's the issue. João Felix is not willing to slash his wage to go to Benfica.
Oh God, is the audacity.
Now the truth is that what you are
Slash his
giving,
wage.
yes,
Is
that
that
is
the
the issue. That's the current issue.
Okay.
I think there's a price tag attached for the player.
Yes, I think that was like 30
Now-
million euros or so.
Now Benfica is saying, okay, you have to take off some of your price so that we can pay you at least lesser for you to come to the club. But he doesn't. And I blame Chelsea for that. A big blame for that, which I'm also appreciating them for coming up with this wage structure. Because I think it will help.
Yes, you cannot blame Chelsea because yes, you can't blame Chelsea in the sense that as at that point he was worth the wages. So you pay players according to the wages according to what they are worth.
Okay. Now let me hit it back to you. Now, if he was worth the wages, okay. Let me not go too far. So
As
it's not
at
be as if
then,
I'm yes. As at then, yes, he was worth the wages. They bought him and they were paying him that amount. Currently, now Osimhen is worth the wages that he's asking for, and the wage structure has been the hindrance. Meanwhile, this so-called João Felix that we brought to the club and we are paying him a huge amount of money, he has given us no impact. That's my. And as for him, my issue with him is that, for me, generally, is the main cause of this. I give 70% blame to him, and I give 30% blame to the club.
So you mean that Chelsea would have not paid him such amount?
I tell you,
So how much will they forgive him?
How much did they forgive him?
no, it's annoying because
As of then, just like what Dave said, as of then, it was worth that amount.
But I still
that
agree
salary.
with you. Sha.
as of
You know,
now,
say-
Osimhen
assuming
is
say-
worth
assuming
the amount
say-
he's asking
assuming
for.
say Chelsea, they stand their ground when they sign Felix permanently. Say, okay, Oga, you're coming in. We have a wage structure.
Even see, let me tell you, even Felix danced to the wage structure. Are you aware that even slash his money was cut down a little bit
Okay,
when
so-
when he joined
Still
Chelsea?
slash and still come.
Wait, for Benfica, now
Yeah.
they feel say in standard no reach that money.
God
wey
bless
they
you, and
pay.
that is truth. That is truth. What he's offering in this
Does not
in the
mean
field
that
does not
any other
complement.
club cannot come and attempt to sign him.
So wait, like how much in
Because
rounding
right now,
up-
with what I'm hearing right now, according to the transfer, what I'm hearing is about 4 million euros a year. That's what Benfica they are offering.
So how much will that be in a week?
I don't know. You do your
But
mathematics.
is 200,000 pounds too much for Felix at this point? Yes.
It's too
Even,
much.
even
oh.
150 too much.
Well, make we not disrespect
Shamu
the
no dey
player. Mo disrespect the player.
no enter in salary. Shamu no enter in salary. Now you go dey enter salary. Now you go dey enter salary.
That Benfica want to pay him like 76,000,
Oh, then the wicked do.
6,000 pounds a
Yeah.
week.
The wicked do.
But now the way the guy keep himself now, that was why I put up this question: is this Chelsea's fault or the player's fault? That
yeah.
the player is
as
performing like
as
this.
Pogba dey now, how much to say Monaco will feed the player? The player.
No one, Monaco just want revive. Now reviving stage
So
wey
they
put
don't
They
back.
don't
pay
go
am.
pay am too big like
They don't
that.
pay am too
They
No
big.
pay am
can reach
too big.
100. Football,
They go-
football.
they fit-
I don't think so.
Omo.
I don't think so. Dave, things doesn't just work like that.
Na money.
70,000 pounds now weekly, no be monthly. And even though they go pay themselves, where some people will they toss na weekly, sometimes na monthly because they go need gather 70 times 4 weeks. How much way did they pay that player for that month? Come on now.
That's
bro.
it's close to 300
Do you understand?
in a month.
300,000 pounds a month. What are we talking about?
João Félix should slash his wage because if you were that good, look at other players that have gone to loan. Like let's talk about Leslie, the guy at Dortmund. What's his name again?
Chukwuemeka.
Chukwuemeka at Dortmund. At least now Dortmund are considering.
Normally, Chukwuemeka wage, how much do you think Chukwuemeka will be
Even though
earning?
at least but they consider to keep him, at least they say that the guy they show effort.
Yes,
they
he's
even add.
naturally,
add.
naturally, he's showing effort.
But this one you went to AC Milan. Now AC Milan they won't return. They don't even put you for back. Say if one send you, give us like
they don't send them
They
back.
don't really send you safe.
Don't send
So when
them
they
back.
come back,
Eh? They don't come. He's
they come
back.
back
He's
now.
back. He's back.
suppose for sure. Man.
He's back. He's back. But it's a shame. It's a shame that somebody like that, we did not really utilize his potential in Chelsea. We did not feel his impact. That is my pain in this João Félix thing. That is why when you talk about João Félix, I wonder those people where they try defend them, where did they watch? How did they see him?
The same will give her a chance. You give chance for okay. Doesn't even make
The same people
sense.
that they are saying that you should give João Félix chance are the same people saying that Madueke they should sell him.
You sell him.
Did you get?
Let's not go there.
No. We have to go there. We have to go there.
Let's not go there, bro.
We have to go there. Well, was it John Ambrose? He made a comment. That comment touched me one way or the other. I don't know. I can't start looking for it here, but let me just touch it a little. He made a comment, say that everybody is shouting they should sell Madueke, bring Kudus. They should sell Madueke, bring Kudus. But yeah, fine. Even the Kudus that we are talking about, Kudus is dancing to Tottenham reading. He's not even dancing to Chelsea own. And people are saying, say Madueke won't regret it. Why Arsenal are buying Gyökeres, they are buying Zubimendi, they are looking at Ebere Chieze, and they want to even sign the Madueke, which we are sending out from the club. But he now said that who are we bringing if Madueke is leaving?
Of course, we have to bring somebody.
We will bring somebody.
But just
You will bring some. Who are you
wait,
bringing?
just for the record, I'm not in support of Chelsea selling Madueke. But if the player wants to leave, I guess it's a smart move from him. You understand? So let me just make my own opinion on that.
But another cash out for Chelsea.